So it's been quite a bit since I did a two-person team video, so I figured I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use Kinich plus Mavuika. Now, this should be a pretty easy run. I am gonna pick the 75% damage bonus on the, his E skill. Well, I do have quite a bit of faith in this team. I don't have faith in, I don't know. Two-person team, it's okay, but it's not something that I'm gonna be super excited for. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and, of course, use the Miss Coffee team on the first half. Let's go. So Ayaka netted us a 47 minute, well, that would be a crazy clear time, 47-second clear time here. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna EQ for Mavuika, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this. I do not know necessarily how strong this guy is in terms of that. So he's gotten a load of pyro applied to him. He's gotten all the pyro. Yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna wait it out a little bit. And we're going to do another E skill there, and let's grab an E skill here, and let's see how much pyro this guy can take. So he is taking more damage, right? So he should go into a next state where he takes even more damage. Now, of course, we're seeing not the best here. 173,000 from my Mavuika, of course. And let's see, 195 from my Kinich. Not awful, but we're not seeing amazingness. We are still almost at a minute here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this to get some burning action going on here. And yeah, we'll have all this. And okay, so burning before we were even, yeah, I think that was the plan, because I think this is working out pretty well in our favor to get the burning up. I just realized we don't have a healer, so that is a pretty, we gotta actually dodge stuff. I completely I completely wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, yeah, we gotta make sure we're actually, okay, okay, yep, okay, I knew it. I knew it. All right. I completely forgot that, yeah, healing effectiveness is what I chose, by the way. I don't like buffing the character. We'll get it. We'll get it. We almost had it. We did almost have it. So, yeah. Ironically, when you take away an attack buffer from a character who has 1,000% attack scaling, it kind of hurts them. Okay, almost the same exact time there. Let's go ahead and start off with our things here. Okay, we are already low health. That is not a good sign. Yeah, Kinich just took massive damage. All right. So, yay. Yay. All right, let's go ahead. Press a Q there. Let's press Q here. And hope that we can get this done fast enough to not be an issue. Let's move this way. Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay. E skill. We're going to wait. Q. And then E skill again in a minute. All right. E skill. Go. Start hitting them. 190. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. This one was not good. We are, in fact, close to near not being good. Okay, dodge. You gotta dodge. All right, let's go ahead. E skill here, and yeah, we'll have that go ahead, do all of its stuff. Let's go. All right, cool. Should be switching into another phase now. All right, go ahead, grab that. We do still have this. Okay, waiting, and we're gonna pop a Q here. Yes, and we're gonna pop a Q skill there. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Gonna make sure that we do not end up on this guy's breakfast menu. And, yeah, we'll just wait this out because we have 3,000 here. All right. Yeah, we have 3,000 health. We do not want to end up on that guy's bad side. Boom. And we're done. All right. So we did get the clear, right? We did get the clear. However, not looking so good. It wasn't perfect, and that certainly was a one. Okay, elemental burst, restore 30% HP. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, so Ayaka didn't carry us as much as I would have hoped that she did before, but we do still have this going on. We're at 100 health. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? We're fine. We're fine, Chad. I don't know why you wouldn't think we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we are entirely okay. Yay. All right, Q skill. Okay, we're at now lower than 5,000 health. All right, we're just really hoping that this energy regen comes in. Yeah. Kinich maybe wasn't the best character to do this with because he has very little control over his movement. I'm beginning to realize this. You know, normally wouldn't be a problem because half the time you're in Bennett's ring, but it's been a problem so far, you know? It has, in fact, been a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and see. We do have basically a minute 30 here. It hasn't really been the kindest to us, this chamber. Okay, that guy is, okay, scary. All right, let's restart. Okay, here we go. Honestly, I do, you know, it is Kinich plus Mavuika, so, I mean, we can do this. This is less for offense, obviously, because this guy's not taking damage, and more for defense because of us not having a healer, right? And that being a very pertinent thing that we don't have. Let's go ahead and pop a Q here. I mean, like, guys, you gotta understand, like, this isn't, it's not really, you know, up for debate here. We just have to do this because we're going to die otherwise. It really is just as simple as that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We do still have 5,000. We don't have 5,000 health. We don't have 5,000. All right, let's go ahead. Q skill here. Boom. Nice 190. And okay. We have no health. We have no health. This is just scary all around. Oh wait, we're almost done. Okay, well, okay, we did it. I didn't even realize that was the last enemy. Yeah, they didn't go too hard because they knew they had the boss on the other half of this. I mean, the main thing that we're seeing here is the healer, right? The healer. If we didn't have an issue getting healed, we would be fine, right? Like if we were able to have someone healing us, super fine. I could put Barbara on the team and this team would have worked and cleared Abyss. I mean, it goes to show, like, you know, these new Natlan characters, like, of course, you know, like, again, you know, it's just never gonna stop at this point. Until the update drops where she is not on rerun, I think I'm gonna keep talking about Raiden. But yeah, sure, a C3 Raiden can clear, but we're talking about C3 Raiden clearing in the same time that my Kinich is clearing right now. So, like, you know, you can't be too harsh, right? Also, I didn't realize this also was 2 enemies. That actually really changes things. I probably could have done this a little more efficiently. You know, it was nice, though. We got the burst go ahead, and it went... Yep, we did that. Oh, right, this thing. I completely forgot. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Burning is, like, insanely effective against this thing. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good, chat. All right, sweet. Yep, it's got its things up. Yep, okay. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna do this for power, right? Just for power. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're popping this immediately. Let's go ahead. Boom, 1 hit. Okay, we do have to make sure that we're okay here, though, because he is the Magukenki. I don't honestly know if we got 5 hits there. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. All right, sweet. Uh-oh. Not good. You know, I was trying to get out. That's also another thing. Getting out of Kinich, it really can hurt you. Trying to get out of Kinich, there is a certain level of like, oh no, we're gonna die here. All right. Okay, we're gonna try this again though. We are. So, I mean, this shouldn't be too bad, right? We know. Okay, I don't know why we just took some damage there. That's not really fun. Also, yeah, Abyss buffs don't stay, so we kinda. Yeah, this kind of fumbled a little bit, like pretty hard actually. Yeah, not having a healer is insanely difficult. Yep, let's go ahead and restart. Let's go ahead, try this again. Should be pretty easy. And we got hit by the thing, of course. I don't know what that is that hits us and brings us down to 2,000 HP. Oh, it has like things that come out of the ground. That's what hit us. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead. I mean, I'm just doing this at this point. I need the extra damage. Clearly, we're very much so in a situation of like, okay, we can do this. Not that. Kinich, that's not what we were trying to do. Okay, yeah. It is just about the health. There's nothing else to it other than the health. Yeah. We're not looking good, and I'm gonna wanna. Is there no way for me to? Okay, well that's that. Okay, yeah, E-skill there. Let's do this. Yeah, boom. Of course, you failed. He died there. Like, yeah, this guy. No healer really hurts. no, like, it's a cool concept in theory, but no healer massively hurts Kinich, man. It really does, because the guy, you're stuck doing whatever you need to do, right? So yeah, let's go ahead. Like, time isn't our concern here. It's purely just surviving, and we do not survive that well. So yeah, those things, that's what we keep getting hit by. All right, so now we should be good though, because they don't tend to hit us after that. We just needed to keep the initial one. So now we have 5,000 health to work with, and that's pretty nice. All right, so let's go ahead and have that. Press a Q here, and we're gonna wait it out just a little bit. Really should be switching to Mavuika right there. Nope. Yeah, man, it's because you can't dodge. You can't. You're trying. By the time you get out of his thing, the enemy is already 5 feet away from your face, right? It's not good. Yeah, it really isn't showing up to be good. Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead again, try it out. Gonna try again. We get hit by that thing immediately, and yeah, it's hard to do it, but I mean, at this point, we're one shot anyway, so we might as well, you know, accept it, right? So yeah, this is when we're gonna have to do this, and then we'll do this. All right. It's just like, I wasn't expecting more slashes after that one. Yeah, it really is just like the healer, man. If I had a healer, I'd be so fine, right? I gotta restart that. That was awful. Yeah, if I had a healer, I'd be fine. If I had the burst, like if I had just, you know, oh yeah, you heal on the burst, right? It'd be completely fine. I wouldn't be seeing an issue, but you know, I don't have that. Like, I'm sure this is possible. Very sure that this is possible. Mainly due to the ability of, you know, what you call it. All right, we're going to pop this, and then we're going to keep going. And then at the end here, we'll pop Mavuika's Q. And that'll do 190,000 damage. I'm going to wait it out a bit. I'm going to do some extra damage to Mavuika. Then we're going to do this, right? And then we're going to have all the popping. Okay, don't hit us. Okay, sure, fire. All right, and fire again. I'm trying to move out, and it's just switch. Man, she just doesn't want to be switched into. I'm like halfway there to just, you know, saying screw it and going for, and that sucks. Tether back on. All right, now go back into your ball state. That'd be super useful. Okay, bike, please, lady. Okay, let's do this. Q. Boom. No, move. Okay, there. That works. Perfect. Great. Nope, move. Okay. We're so close. I don't want to end up, you know, dead. All right, here we are. We're going to pop a Q here. Okay. Yeah, that was a strategic thing. All right, let's go. Come on. We can do this. Come on. I know we can. Come on. Just a little more. Yes, and we did it. Let's go. All right, sweet. I will absolutely take that. Yeah, we did it. All right, sweet. I wasn't really like too confident at the end there, but it was more about, you know, evading the hits, which, you know, we could gas up Mavuika being on the bike, helping us do that quite a lot, if we're being entirely honest. Like, this girl was basically the entire reason we were able to do that, I feel like, because one, she had fuller health, bro. Let's be real. Like, it was mostly about the full health, but she did also have a method of transportation that made her, you know, super easy to get her across the map, make sure she wasn't gonna get hit, and yeah, that kind of saves us. But yeah, Kinich beat the Abyss, and I don't think, I mean, he beat it, sure. He had the 75% damage bonus, but again, like, I'm using 2 characters. Let's be real, I was using 2 characters. I don't think it matters. I don't, you know, I think 75% damage bonus is a little worse than, you know, just a little worse than a Bennett buff, if I'm being entirely honest. But yeah, no, for real though, you know, like, Kinich can do a lot of damage, and yeah, with Mavuika on top of, you know, Kinich, it was very good. It just, you needed someone to heal, and that was really all we were missing in terms of like beating it, really. And like, if we were to take Raiden into that situation, I don't know if she would do the same. I think she'd probably perform a little better, but that's still a Raiden with a full team, and she's C3, right? So yeah, I just wanted to try this out, see if it would work, and it seems to have, you know, very much effectively worked. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.